What's up to all my bearded kings out there? It is your beard queen, Josie B, and you know why I'm here. Beard Talk 101. Stay tuned. I hope each and every one of y'all had a good day today. I had a great day today. Got a lot accomplished. You know, I'm always working behind the scenes, trying to get stuff ready for y'all. So, I decided to shoot a video, which has been getting me a lot of questions and a lot of confusion, as far as oil versus moisturizer. So today's subject, we will be talking about the differences between an oil and a moisturizer, which one you need and why. So hopefully this will help some of y'all beard game level up, because my inbox stay flooded with beard questions. So the best way I can do this is give y'all a video. Alright, so first of all, I want to say I did do a poll on Instagram. Y'all know I love to do polls and questions on my Insta stories, and if you're not following me, stop and go follow me now at Beards by Josie B. Beards by Josie B on everything. Instagram, Facebook, whatever. It's Beards by Josie B. But anyways, I did a poll or questions on Instagram and asking people if they really knew what the difference between an oil and a moisturizer was. So I'm gonna read some of these comments. Some of them are right, some of them are kind of right, some of them are just wrong. So hopefully by the end of this video, y'all gonna know the difference next time I ask. Alright, so I'm gonna read some of these responses. Alright, what is the difference between a beard oil and a moisturizer? Alright, I got oil seals in moisture and moisture moisturizes. Okay. Somebody said IDK because every time I go to your website you're out of stock. Okay, that's a good thing and a bad thing, but hey, we're working on it. Oil is a sealant. It's only a moisturizer if it has water in it. Okay. Oil I use for the skin under my beard, and the moisturizer I use for the hair itself. They can't substitute. Okay. Moisturizer is meant for above, outside the skin. It has a water base. Oil gets beneath the skin. Somebody said, what's the difference? I'm gonna tell you in a few. Somebody said, isn't moisturizer water based and locks it in? Not quite. Oil is to hold the moisture or whatever else you put in. Moisturizer is so it won't be dry. Yeah, alright. So some of those answers were probably right, probably wrong. First up, we're going to talk about moisturizer. What is a moisturizer? Well, it's kind of self-explanatory. It moisturizes. That's right. But how do you know if what you're using is a moisturizer? Well, to tell, the first ingredient or one of the first ingredients should be water. Now, as we all learned back in grade school, 5th grade, 4th grade, whatever grade, we know that water is moisture. Water is the purest form of moisture. So therefore, the products that you are using on your beard should start out with water. Alright, now we get into the oil part. What is the oil? What does it do? Alright, so the oil acts as a sealant and can only be applied after a moisturizer has been applied. So just think about it. If you're putting this heavy oil on top of your beard with no moisture, no moisturizer on a dry beard, you just loading up these heavy oils that are creating buildup and barriers on top of your hair, which is gonna make it pretty hard for anything that you use to penetrate, because you just been using oil all the time, and when you switch over, the products can't work because there's a blockage. If you're not using the moisturizer first, you're essentially just putting oil on a dry beard and sealing in the dryness. Okay, at the end of the day, all you got is a shiny beard, and it's still dry, it's still rough, it's still shedding because it's dry. You're missing the moisturizer. Alright, so I know a lot of y'all are confused about, you know, with so many products out here, there's so many different names to them, but I'm here to explain what you need and why, so you don't continue to make these mistakes. Don't get me wrong, some oils do have great moisturizing properties, such as grapeseed oil, avocado oil, things of that sort, but they're only moisturizing properties. They aren't moisturizers. All right, now Josie's cream, which is my beard butter cream, this is a moisturizer. All right, so Josie's cream is a moisturizer, which starts out with water, and then we have essential oils and butters blended to make this like smooth and creamy like consistency. All right, so very smooth, very creamy, very moisturizing. Now you may be asking, why is this so important? It's so important because some of y'all beards be dry as hell. Like, I'm sorry to say it like that, but really, as I do these consultations and try to figure out what the real problem is, why you can't seem to be happy with your beard, it's because you're missing steps. You're missing the imperative things that's gonna make your beard do what it need to do. And that's getting a good moisturizer, a good regimen, because you have to use it in a certain way. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the way that you should be using your products. First of all, you should always be starting with a damp beard. Never start out with a dry beard, because if you don't have any moisture or water on it, what are you starting with? Dryness, and we don't want to start with dryness. So always dampen your beard first before you begin to apply your products. Now, if you don't have this, which is my juice, Josie's juice. This is my first product, which is a beard growth elixir, but it also serves as like a primer. You can spray this on your beard hairs first before you go into your moisturizer, because of course, if you don't know, this is a water-based formula. This is a spray. This is not an oil. A lot of people think this is a beard oil, but it's not. It's juice, it's water, it's moisture. Okay, ski. Josie's juice. You can use this first before you apply Josie's cream. So again, always start out with a damp beard. Then you're gonna go into applying your moisturizer, which Josie's cream is gonna be just that. This is your beard butter love. All right, this is the moisture like in the bottle. This is everything you need right here as far as your moisturizer goes. After you apply your moisturizer thoroughly, you're gonna seal it. And what do we say we seal with? Oil. All right, so your favorite beard oil of choice. You will follow that after you've done the juice and the cream. So seal it off, finish it all off with your beard oil, and then you're done. Real simple. All right, Kings, so I hope that was helpful. I hope you learned something today. And if there was anything that you did not understand or you have more questions about, feel free to message me with your questions and concerns, and I'll be sure to get back with you. I am getting ready to sign off. Stay royal, and I will see you again soon. Bye, King.